What is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, as you guys see on the screen, we are back on 2K20 for the very last time. If you guys don't know, 2K announced that the servers for this game are shutting down by the end of the year, so I said, why not get on the game, kind of have fun with it for one last time, one last dance. So here we are, man. We're going to be on 2K20 today, kind of exploring things, playing a few games, and maybe opening some packs, so stay tuned. I'm excited to get into the video. Let's hop right into it, man. Let's go. Boys, if you don't know, when 2K actually shuts off the servers, the game is gone forever. So that's why I wanted to make today's video. I kind of want to go over a few things in today's video. I obviously want to go over some cards and just look at my teams, just in case, you know, I never am able to get back on this game. I want to kind of have that to look back on, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man, this year right here for me was a very fun one. I mean, I had a lot of fun with this game. I don't know if you guys feel the same about this game. I know a lot of people, you know, didn't like gameplay. They were complaining about the 12-0, but to be honest, man, in my opinion, I can't even lie, this game was actually a lot of fun. There's a lot of good cards that were dropped, and if you were even no money spent, there was a lot of things you could do to make, you know, a god squad in this game. So honestly, we're gonna go over some cards to start out the video, then we're gonna move into a little bit of gameplay, and then we might finish the video off with packs. So stay tuned, man, grab a snack, and let's get into the video. Guys, the first thing I want to start with is my lineup, because I literally have not been on this game in over a year, and this is going to be one of my last times taking a look at this. And oh my goodness, man, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about the cards I had in this game. I had so many cards in this game, and I had one of the best teams that you could probably make. This was, by the way, my no money spent team. I did not spend money on my main account either, bro. I know I had a no money spent series, but I literally didn't even spend money on my main account either. So you guys can see, man, we pretty much got the best of the best. We got Giannis, T-Mac, you know, we got Ben Simmons. I had KD off the bench. I mean, this team right here was a lot of fun. I obviously had this Vince that you had to lock in for. I had to get him just because he was a Raptor. Then of course we got I mean, this card right here, you guys know about this card. This card was just ridiculous. And of course, we can't forget about one of the greatest cards in my team history, man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This card right here, I mean, I don't even know what to say about him. If you didn't have him, you missed out on a lot of fun with this card, because this card was just an absolute blast to use, and he literally cooked anybody else in the game. Boys, I had other lineups too. I obviously had my GOAT lineup, which was literally filled with all GOAT cards, and I actually do remember sniping pretty much every single one of these except for the lock-ins like Kareem and, you know, Vince, obviously. But if you guys don't remember, man, I did, you know, make a series basically, or I did kind of like videos where I would snipe every single GOAT card. So I literally sniped T-Mac, MJ, I sniped Giannis for 100k. This one took me the longest. Out of every card I've sniped, this one right here took me an impossible amount of time. It took me like 18 hours or like 21 hours, something crazy like that, man. And I, you know, at least I did it. I got Giannis, ended up getting him. You guys can see him right there, man, in his, you know, flesh. We got all these other GOAT cards as well. I pretty much sniped, I think, every single GOAT card in the game this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only ones I missed out on was point guard LeBron and point guard Giannis, but I still ended up getting their other version of their cards. So I mean, it really didn't matter to me. As long as I got one version, I pretty much got the whole thing. And then of course I have my Raptors lineup. I mean, this team right here was also fun to use when it kind of got to like the end game. I mean, I was just having fun using this lineup because obviously it involves some of my favorite players of all time. We had this Lowry. We obviously have, you know, DeMar, which was probably my favorite Raptors card all year around. And of course, we can't forget about the GOAT Vince Carter, man. This card was a lot of fun to use, and also definitely wasn't worth the lock-in, but hey, man, I had to do it because I'm a Raptors fan. Boys, going deeper into the other cards that were out this year, I mean, we had so many cards out this year. It was kind of ridiculous. We had so many good cards as well that just dropped every single week. 2K was actually doing a great job with packs and like content drop that they ended up dropping, but you guys can take a look, man. We got this LaMelo Ball, which was an absolute beast from this next set. We got Wiseman, who I literally sniped like 10 times on the market, and I honestly think he was going for around like over 200k at the time when I was getting him, and I was getting so many Wiseman snipes. It was unbelievable. Obviously, Glenn Rice for going 12-0. You know, pretty good card right there. Brendan Roy, one of my favorite players of all time. I think this was for spotlights, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, the no money spent people were definitely winning. We had D-Rob, who was kind of like an early in the year card, which honestly I probably shouldn't have ended up getting because he kind of got outdated quickly. But then, you know, the Evo kind of brought him back a little bit. Rashard Lewis, which was literally the most expensive card I think in a my team ever, if I'm not mistaken. That was just absolute trash. Like, this card was not that great, to be honest. Like, nobody was really using it. They were just using him to lock in for Kareem, and let's be honest, man, everybody wanted that Kareem, because I mean, who wouldn't want Kareem? We obviously had these cards. I actually forgot about these cards, the Spotlight Sim cards. These cards had the worst card art. I don't care what anybody says, man, that card art is definitely horrible. We had a lot of token market cards. I think this was token market, I'm not sure, but like I said, man, 2K just did a good job of updating the game constantly and dropping good cards every single week. Like, this was a lot of fun to literally just collect most of these cards. I mean, we obviously had these type of cards as well, fan favorites. I actually missed this series, or missed these you know, type of packs a lot, because the fan favorites cards were definitely a lot of heat. And then of course we can't forget you know, about the budget cards, because there's so many budget cards in this year's game that were really, really good. Like, honestly, I couldn't even go ahead and tell you what my favorite budget card was. Probably Eddie Curry, Pink Diamond Eddie Curry. If you guys remember that card, I mean, you guys are a real OG, because that card right there was an absolute monster. You guys remember that Giannis as well from the spotlights. And again, I don't know how many budget cards we had in this year's game, but there were just so many that 2K ended up dropping every single week with every single drop. We obviously had this Kobe card, which was, you know, very wanted. I definitely had him on my team pretty much the whole year. I think this was the first diamond I actually got in the game, and I kept him for the whole year. We had this Ben Simmons. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to talk about this card. This card was just any Ben Simmons card this year was absolute cheese with the 5 out. But we just had so many cards, man. You guys can see some of the cards. Let me know if you see your favorite card, and let me know what your favorite card in this year's game was, because there's just way too many to pick from. If I had to pick one, I honestly probably couldn't even do it. I might say Giannis or Yao Ming, but honestly, man, I don't even know if I could even pick one single card. Boys, another great thing about this year's game that we kind of took for granted, and honestly, man, I mean, I see why we took it for granted, but it was the 12-0, where you basically just had to go 12-0, and then you got the, you know, monthly prize. Now, obviously, a lot of people would finish this on literally day one and then kind of complain, but to be honest, I mean, if 2K ended up adding other stuff to, you know, grind for, this game mode right here would have literally been perfect. In my opinion, this literally was perfect. I mean, I really like 12-0. I ended up getting a few of the cards from 12-0. I didn't go for all of them because it just wasn't worth it, in my opinion, but I think I got Baron Davis. I definitely got, you know, Dirk. I definitely got you know, I think I got Will. I definitely got Glenn Rice. This was probably the best one all year round. I think this Glenn Rice was literally broken when it first came out. I had to get him, but honestly, I didn't really grind for every reward, because I mean, it really wasn't worth it. And then of course, we cannot forget, this was literally the last time I can remember that we had a good token market in a 2K, because if you guys take a look, I mean, oh my goodness, bro, some of the cards that were in here were absolute cheese. We obviously had, if you guys remember, man, Bobo. I never ended up getting him, but again, we had Bobo. A lot of people ended up getting him. We had Mo Bamba. We had Grant Hill. We obviously had this Penny, which was one of the first ones. Same with this Bob Pettit. We just had a lot of cards in the token market that were absolute heat and will never be forgotten, because some of these cards, man, were absolutely legendary. In my opinion, this year, like 2K20 was definitely probably the best token market of the year, apart from 2K19, I believe. 2K19 had like those GO cards in the market, so definitely 2K20 and 2K19 definitely, you know, took huge W's when it came to the token market. Boys, that is enough talking about all the cards that we had in the game. Honestly, man, we had a lot of great things in this game apart from the gameplay. I feel like a lot of people didn't really like the gameplay at the time. In my opinion, it wasn't really that bad. Plus, I never really played too much Unlimited. I only played it when it was worth going for the reward. I just love TTO this year. TTO was definitely my favorite that it's been in any year, and this year, 2K20 TTO was absolutely goated. So you guys know what we got to do next. We got to go ahead and play a quick game, or a quick few games. It's just run through some TTO. Try it out for one last time, because why not? And the lineup I'm going to use for this right here, I mean, I got to go with probably 3 of my favorite cards in the game. I got to go with Kareem, Giannis, and T-Mac. Let's just get into the game. I don't know if we're going to even be able to find one. I don't know if anybody's playing this game in literally 2022 almost. Let's just see what ends up happening, though. Honestly, man, I'm ready to relive the game one last time. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I want to take a few shots with T-Mac, because I remember this man's release. It was absolutely goated. But you know what, I'm gonna find Giannis. Oh my goodness, Giannis. I mean, this man was just unstoppable in this game. You literally couldn't block his dunks unless you got very lucky. He was just way too lanky. He was just an absolute GOAT. He's literally a GO card, so it makes sense. But another thing I want to try out is actually T-Mac's jump shot release, because I remember, man, this T-Mac release was absolutely goated this year. I'm pretty sure, you know, I haven't forgot it, but let's find out right now, because it's been a while. I have not played this game, have not played with T-Mac in a minute, but this jump shot release was probably the smoothest thing you could probably have on a card. And oh my goodness, man, I did not forget it. How could I forget old T-Mac's release? This card was just unstoppable. All right, boys, here we go. We got to try out T-Mac again. I literally greened my very first shot. Maybe it was just beginner's luck. Matter of fact, I'm finding Kareem on the cut. Easy layup. We will definitely take that bucket. All right, boys, like I said, we can't lose. We're down by 4 right now. I got T-Mac with me. All right, come on, T-Mac. Let's see what we can do. All right, Westbrook is literally reaching. I don't know how that's not a foul. You know what? Let me blow by him. Let me kick out Giannis for 3. Bang, green light. I haven't even forgot Giannis's release either. That was actually a 2, but I don't think I've actually forgotten any of these cards releases. I don't know how. It's literally been like 2 years, but man, I could not forget these goated cards releases. All right, boys, here we go. We got to stop. I see T-Mac. I'm pulling it from half. Not a green. It's a late. Okay, I'm very delayed. Good board by Giannis, and we just get stripped by Magic. Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever, but I mean, the delay is hitting right now. Obviously, I'm on a PS5 playing this game, which was meant for PS4. It literally told me I was going to be delayed when I loaded it up, but it's all good. All we need is to stop right here, and we can win this game. Westbrook, don't let Westbrook finish me. No way. Give me that. Thank you very much. Come on. We need a 3. We need a 3. I see T-Mac corner. Bang. Please hit that green. Is it a 3? It's a 2. Okay, we need to stop again. Boys, we got the stop. I'm dishing it to Giannis. Giannis all the way for the win. He got blocked. Are you serious, Giannis? Giannis, I was just talking about how you were literally unblockable this year, and you just lost me the game. You know what, bro? We can't end it on that. That's all I gotta say. All right, boys, we are in the next game. We're obviously down 6-5. Don't even ask how. I'm gonna give it to Kareem. I'm pulling that. That's easy buckets. Look at that release, man. That release was just way too quick for anybody to even contest. If you're not skin tight on him, if you're not right beside Kareem, you're not gonna get that contest off. Oh yeah, Kareem with the steal. Let's see what he can do again. I literally forgot how to even dribble in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I remember the speed boost. I'm gonna spin him. Okay, that kind of worked. DeMar, come get it. I want to give it to DeMar. Let's see what DeMar can do. You know what? That's way too open. Not a green, not even a bucket. That's tough. All right, boys, here we go again. I'm hitting Kareem. Moving jump shot. Green light, bro. This card was a cheat code. I have no idea why his green window was this big, and I have no idea how I can still green with him 2 years later. All I can say is, man, this card was just broken. All right, boys, here we go. We got Giannis with the basketball. I'm throwing it up to DeMar. Oh, my goodness. What a dunk, man. I actually like the dunk animations this year. I don't know, man. All the dunk animations, the block animations were just very, very clean. All right, boys, here we go. I want to show you guys, by the way, how broken defense was, because you literally needed to be right beside your opponent, because all I got to do is just get a little bit of space, and that's an easy green light. That T-Mac release on DeMar is just way too easy, man. I actually love that release. I literally think I have it engraved in my brain. I don't think I could ever miss that shot. Literally ever, bro. All right, boys, here we go. We got to go with maybe a triple alley-oop to end it off. I don't know if we could do that. Okay, maybe not. Honestly, man, we'll take that ending. We got our win. That's all that matters. That's all I came for. Thank you very much, bro. So, boys, we played games. We did all that. One last thing we got to do is open some packs. So, I got some tokens. I know I don't have MT, but I do have some tokens. What we're going to do is we're going to try to pull one shake. That is the goal of today's, I guess, token pack opening. I don't know, man. We're just trying to open up some packs. I want to see what the walkout animation looked like one last time before this game is pretty much done with. So, I need to pull some sort of shake, maybe a pink diamond. A pink diamond Kawhi would be fire because this was the year he was actually on the Raptors. So, I mean, I would definitely take, a pink diamond Kawhi. You guys can see right there, man. I need that card right there out of these packs. So just see what we can pull. Let's keep ripping, and I'll be back with you guys when we get some sort of good pack luck, because for now all we're getting is straight rubies. So, boys, I just got a shake. There we go. It's nothing crazy, but it is an amethyst, so we get to see the walkout animation. We get something orange. We get a Knicks player. Who is it going to be? We get a center. Is this Eddie Curry? I don't even know who this is. That is definitely not Eddie Curry. Who is this? It is Tyson Chandler. Okay, bro. You know what? We'll take it. At least we got a shake from these packs. We're actually going to have a little bit of MT as well, because I'm pretty much quick selling everything that we pull. So at the end of this, we should have enough for a few of those, go packs that everybody loves to open on this game. We actually get a diamond from these packs, which is kind of rare because, I mean, there's not really that many great things in these packs. We get a red diamond. Please be Raptors. It is Rockets. Is that James Harden, or am I tripping? It is a point guard. Who is this? Is it Steve Francis? Is it James Harden? I have no idea. It is actually Patrick Beverly. Okay, I completely forgot that this card was even in these packs. But you know what, man? We'll take it. I think I already have him, so I'm just going to be able to quick sell him for some easy MT. Boys, there goes all of our tokens. We actually ended up with 37,000 MT, which means we're going to be able to rip, I think, 2 or 3 of these go packs. And to be honest, I want to pull a Galaxy Opal. 2K, don't do me dirty. Let me pull a Galaxy Opal on the very last video that I'm making on this game. I don't think there's... Okay, you know what? I lied. There was a Galaxy Opal in this pack. There it is. You guys remember that glow? I actually saw the orange line at the top. I'm not going to lie. I kind of hate that I knew about that because, I mean, it kind of spoils it a little bit. But here we go. Galaxy Opal. Who is it going to be? Let's see what happens. We get blue. Don't be Stockton. It's going to be John Stockton. I mean, if you didn't pull this guy over 100 times, I don't know if you were actually ripping packs, because this card was the only Galaxy Opal that you would pull if you rip these packs. But you know what? We'll take it. We at least got one. I don't care who it is. At least we got one, bro. Boys, enough for 2 more packs before we end off this video. Can we go back-to-back with the opals? We can. Back-to-back Galaxy Opals. Give me somebody different. We get blue again. Don't be Stockton. Do not be Stockton. It is John Stockton again. Like I said, man, if you didn't pull this man 100 times, I don't know what game you were playing, because I pulled this man at least 300-400 times in this year's game. 100%, man. This card was just very, very common. But you know what? Again, I can't complain. Back-to-back opals. It doesn't get better than that. We're just going to quick sell him to get a little bit more MT and rip one last pack. Here we go. Can we go back-to-back and hit a 3-peat of Galaxy Opals? I doubt it. We actually can. Okay, I don't think that's ever happened to me. We get gray. It's going to be Tim Duncan, I think. Honestly, that's never happened to me, I don't think. 3 Galaxy Opals in a row to end off this video. I mean, hey, man, listen. I think it was meant to be. We will take it. Shout out to 2K. That's pretty much the end of 2K20. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you guys maybe want to see me do one more video on 2K20, I don't know, man. Let me know. I might go ahead and do that. If you guys want to see it, down below in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know also by leaving a like on this video. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. That'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let me know what your favorite moment of this game was. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you, man. Stay safe, stay blessed out here. Rest in peace 2K20 in the chat, man. I'm gonna miss this game. It was a lot of fun. One last ride, one last dance. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.